This video is filmed on location at a real disappearing road. Let me show you how it works. You see, normally this is a straight road, but as I begin to walk down it, I get closer and closer to the camera and it looks like the road's getting shorter and shorter. So this is what it's like to drive down a disappearing road. Have you ever driven down a familiar road only to find it abruptly ends, leaving you stranded in a place you don't recognize? Imagine sitting in your car, the engine purring like a contented cat as you navigate a route you've taken countless times before. The scenery outside your window, a comforting familiarity that lulls you into a state of relaxed awareness. Then, without a moment's warning, the landscape shifts, the road bends, twists, and suddenly you're confronted with a scene that makes your blood run cold. The road has vanished beneath your tires, leaving you stranded in a desolate expanse that was never there before. The once dependable highway has transformed into a menacing apparition, receding into the horizon, taunting you with its enigmatic disappearance. As the realization dawns on you, a chill runs down your spine. You're not merely lost. You're trapped in a terrifying enigma, a puzzle of existence where the very fabric of reality seems to have unraveled. Tonight, I invite you to buckle up and embark on a journey through the shadowy realms of the unknown. Our destination, the treacherous terrain of vanishing highways. Brace yourself for an exploration into the darkest recesses of the human psyche where fear and reality intertwine in a macabre dance. Welcome back. I'm here, and tonight's episode promises to be a harrowing descent into the abyss of the unexplained. In the first segment of our chilling expedition, we will unravel the intricacies of a perplexing case study involving a highway that played a game of hide and seek with drivers. Picture this, a lone traveler navigating the winding roads of Texas, a place where the sun beats down mercilessly and the horizon stretches endlessly. But wait, something is amiss. The road should be there, yet it's nowhere to be found. The driver finds themselves enveloped by an eerie mist, obscuring the path ahead. As they push on, the mist parts, revealing a sight that defies logic. The highway has materialized out of thin air, but this is no ordinary spectacle. The road seems to stretch endlessly in the distance, forming a perfect straight line that cuts through the landscape like a jagged scar. It's as if the earth itself has been sliced open, exposing the raw, pulsating nerves of reality. The driver is left paralyzed with a mixture of awe and terror, contemplating the impossible before them. But hold on tight, because this is just the beginning. Our intrepid traveler proceeds cautiously along the road, each turn revealing a new layer of bewilderment. They come across a signpost indicating that the road ahead leads to the small town of Utopia. Yet upon reaching the intersection, they find themselves confronted by a peculiar sight. The road that was supposed to lead to Utopia has vanished once again, replaced by an unpaved track that meanders aimlessly through the desolate landscape. Here we encounter another signpost, this time hinting at a tunnel that will take the driver closer to their destination. Hope flickers as they locate the tunnel entrance, only to find it blocked by fallen debris. As they clear the obstruction, they step into the mouth of the tunnel, bracing for what lies within. When they finally emerge on the other side, they are greeted by a sight that shatters their sanity. The road that was supposed to lead them to Utopia now terminates abruptly at the edge of a steep ravine, offering no way forward. It's as if the road has betrayed them, leading them to a dead end in the most literal sense, but the nightmare doesn't end there. With no other options, the driver retraces their steps, desperately seeking an alternative route. However, as they do, they realize with growing horror that the road behind them has also vanished, leaving them trapped in a nightmarish labyrinth with no escape in sight. As darkness begins to envelop the landscape, the driver's panic intensifies. The forest around them takes on a sinister presence, whispering secrets in an unknown tongue. The trees seem to close in, forming a dense, impenetrable thicket that conceals unseen horrors. In this terrifying predicament, the driver must confront the darkest recesses of their being, battling against the relentless grip of fear that threatens to consume them. The Vanishing Road has become more than just a geographical anomaly. It's a gateway to the unknown, a portal to a realm where the laws of reality are suspended and the boundaries of human sanity are pushed to the breaking point. To better understand these inexplicable incidents, let's dive into some eyewitness accounts that offer glimpses into the terrifying world of vanishing highways. Imagine finding yourself lost on an endless road that seems to vanish into thin air. These first-hand experiences offer chilling insights into the unsettling mysteries that await. We'll start with the case of Roger, a resident of Texas who had the misfortune of encountering a disappearing road firsthand. One fateful day, Roger decided to embark on a scenic drive along the Devil's Backbone Highway. Little did he know that this journey would soon transform into a terrifying ordeal. As he ventured along the highway, Roger noticed that the road began to resemble a roller coaster, twisting and turning without any apparent reason. Confused and disoriented, he continued his drive, hoping for a clear indication of where the road would lead next. Just when he thought the bizarre twists couldn't get any more perplexing, Roger came across a fork in the road. The right fork led to a dead end, while the left fork was shrouded in a thick fog that obscured his vision. Undeterred, he chose the left fork, only to find himself surrounded by fog so dense it felt as if he were in the middle of a winter wonderland. Roger was driving through a thick fog when he spotted a strange white glow ahead. Thinking it was sunlight, he kept going, but as he got closer, the light blazed into a blinding glare coming from the road. Suddenly, his car sputtered and died, leaving him in an eerie silence. Stepping out, he panicked as he realized the road had vanished, and he was teetering on the edge of a deep abyss. With no way to call for help and darkness creeping in, he felt like he was in a nightmare. The forest around him came alive with creepy sounds, and he couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. He spent the night in his car, bracing for whatever horrors lurked in the shadows. Another haunting tale comes from the desolate landscapes of Alaska. There are countless accounts from isolated communities scattered throughout the vast wilderness of Alaska where similar vanishing road phenomena have been witnessed. These individuals who find themselves stranded on disappearing roads often describe feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and isolation as the road beneath their wheels melts away into the Alaskan wilderness, leaving them trapped in a labyrinth of uncertainty. So what exactly are these highways trying to hide? Are these roads mere figments of our imagination, or do they lead to places beyond our perception? To tackle this perplexing query, let's explore several theories that attempt to shed light on these mysterious vanishing highways. One intriguing hypothesis suggests that these perplexing roads may actually be portals to different dimensions or spatial anomalies. Proponents of this theory posit that our universe consists of multiple dimensions that intersect at certain points. Some believe that these vanishing roads serve as entryways to these parallel dimensions, allowing travelers to briefly glimpse alternate realities before being abruptly returned to their own. However, it's important to note that such theories remain firmly in the realm of speculation and have not been substantiated by scientific evidence. Another captivating theory attributes the vanishing road phenomenon to the interference of cryptids or paranormal entities. According to this belief, certain mythical creatures or supernatural beings possess the ability to manipulate the fabric of reality, causing roads to disappear and reappear at their whim. While there is no concrete evidence to support these claims, some enthusiasts argue that the folklore surrounding certain roads and the eerie atmosphere they exude provide credence to these enigmatic tales. Lastly, the vanishing roads might also serve as gateways to the past, connecting travelers to historical events or tragedies that occurred in those locations. Proponents of this theory suggest that these temporal anomalies allow individuals to experience remnants of past events, such as ghostly apparitions or echoes of historical conversations. While this idea may seem far-fetched, it offers a fascinating perspective on the potential connections between our present and the annals of history. In the face of these baffling phenomena, it's crucial to consider logical explanations that may help demystify the vanishing road enigma. While some incidents can be attributed to misidentification, disorientation, or even GPS errors, others defy easy categorization. For instance, there are cases of entire towns and communities that seem to materialize and vanish, leaving behind only a sense of mystery and bewilderment. Furthermore, there are instances of individuals who consistently revisit the same spot on a road only to find it absent on other occasions, suggesting a pattern of intermittent visibility. It's important to acknowledge that the power of suggestion and collective memory play a significant role in shaping our perception of these elusive roads. The Mandela effect, a term coined to describe instances of shared false memories, offers an intriguing lens through which to examine these narratives. Some have even suggested that the allure of vanishing roads in popular culture may contribute to their prevalence in modern folklore. However, despite these attempts at rationalization, many encounters with vanishing roads remain unsettling and defy conventional explanation. The persistent ambiguity surrounding these phenomena leaves us questioning the very nature of reality and the limitations of human perception. While we may never fully unravel the secrets of vanishing roads, the tales associated with them serve as a reminder of the profound mysteries that lie dormant within our world. These enigmatic pathways challenge our understanding of reality, leaving us to ponder the existence of parallel dimensions, the influence of paranormal entities, or the blurred lines between past and present. As we conclude our journey into the heart of vanishing highways, I encourage you, dear viewers, to share your own experiences and thoughts in the comments below. Your stories and insights may provide valuable perspectives on these perplexing phenomena. And so, until our paths diverge again, remember that the road less traveled may lead to destinations unknown, both in the physical and metaphysical realms. Stay curious, stay open-minded, and always embrace the extraordinary. Thank you for joining me on this chilling descent into the depths of the unknown. And until next time, keep your headlights on and your wits sharper as you navigate the perplexing terrain of reality.